Topic now that has had some of you reaching out to the newsroom today after pictures surfaced on social media showing images of city water with a slight yellow tinge. Officials with the city's water department says the cause of this discoloration is due to last month's heavy rain. The influx of rainwater changed the chemistry of the water going into our water treatment plant. Gabriel Ramirez, Assistant Director of Water Quality and Treatment, says the water's alkalinity can have a reaction with piping, and that's where the discoloration is coming from. Ramirez says despite the tint, the water is completely safe to use.
The water is definitely safe. We test it daily. Actually, we have real-time data coming in via our SCADA system. SCADA is actually supervisory control and data acquisition, and that system brings data in real time every minute with updated water quality data, and the water is safe for sure.
Ramirez says the source of our water, which is the Owen Stevens plant, has already returned to normal, and they expect this issue to be fixed very soon. According to the city, they have at least 100,000 accounts, and today they had about 50 calls on this, but that even show one is too many, and they encourage folks to just call in if they have concerns.